Hello, we're back again for some more predictions. This time we're in the Sky Bet Championship onto match day number 35. So getting into the business end of these games. So let's go over, see what happened in match day number 34 and give you some more predictions myself, the football simulator, and whatever else you have to say. So Millwall, they were 2-1 winners against Preston North End, coming from behind. Evans scored for Preston. Millwall, their goal scorers Malone and Bennett. The 3 points late on. Huddersfield 2-1 winners against Coventry. And Dodge Steele's own goal early on to give Coventry the lead, but Hull and Seville come back victory for Borough. Cardiff, they destroyed Derby County 4-1. Sooner scored 2, and Moon and also Volts. Huddersfield and Birmingham shared the spoils 1-1. Campbell for Huddersfield, and then 4 minutes later, Roberts on the score sheet. Next game, Luton Town at 1-0 winners against Nottingham Forest, with Tane Cliff with the match winner there in the 64th minute. Next up, Reading defeated Blackburn Rovers, goal to nil. Puskas in the 24th minute. Norwich City also 1-0 winners against Watford, with Bernard Dyer getting the match winner there. Barnsley 3-1 victors against Qpr, with Dyke, Mowat, and Morris for Qpr Austin on the score sheet. Next up, Watford 2-0 winners against Watford Wanderers. Andre Gray getting both of their team's goals. Rotherham, they defeated Sheffield Wednesday 2-1. Dramatic stuff on this one. Smith scored first for Rotherham. They had a man sent off, which was the same Smith. And then Olo the Sundu's only goal to give Sheffield Wednesday an equaliser. But somehow they managed to fall back with the team a 97th minute goal from Leaderboard. Bournemouth 2-1 winners against Bristol City, with Bakerson scoring first for Bristol City. Then we had Bentley with an own goal for Bournemouth, and Carter Vickers with a late winner. And finally, my Swansea team managed to defeat Stoke City 2-1, coming from behind in this match. Powell scored first for Stoke. Then we had Roberts equalising 30 minutes later, and then Ayo in the 96th minutes via the penalty spot to get to the dramatic 3 points, where they helped their chances out for the season. It's Norwich City that's currently leading the way by a 10-point margin. And then we've got the likes of Watford, and Swansea separated by just 1 point. And there's a bit of a gap for Reading, Bournemouth, Barnsley, and Cardiff fighting for those playoff positions. It should be an interesting end to the season to see what takes place. The upper end of the table, Wycombe Wanderers seem doomed. Sheffield Wednesday got work to do. Sorry. Alright, so how do we get on with our predictions? So for myself, I managed to pick up 18.64, managing to get the likes of Swansea, Huddersfield, Cardiff, Reading, Norwich, Barnsley, Watford all to win the matches, as well as the Huddersfield Birmingham game to be a draw. So that's pretty good going. 8 correct results out of 12. For the football side, they picked up 16.64 with the likes of Huddersfield, Birmingham, Norwich, Watford, Bournemouth, as well as the Huddersfield Birmingham game to be a draw. Overall leaderboard has the football simulator on top, 356.46. For myself in second place, 315.47. Cavan Wright in third, 47.62. That's a emergency in fourth, 23.08. And fifth goes to Spirit Eurydice, 14.61. Roberto Hollis is in sixth, 13.25. And in seventh, we have Tom O with just the 5.92. So matchday number 35, let's get to it. First up is Huddersfield taking on Cardiff. So Huddersfield currently sitting at 19th on the table. One of it's been a draw coming in the past 5 matches. Of the Cardiff in 8, 4 wins and a draw in the past 5 matches. Looking red hot indeed. I've gone for Cardiff to get a 3-1 victory here, compared to a 5-2 win for Huddersfield. That would be amazing if that came in correctly. Next game is Watford taking on Nottingham Forest. $1.91 for Watford, $3.10 for the draw, and $4.50 for Forest. Watford currently positioned in 3rd, 4 wins in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile, for Nottingham Forest, they come into 16th, 2 wins and a draw in their past 5 matches. I've gone for Watford to get a 2-1 victory, compared to a 3-1 result for Nottingham Forest. So some disagreements coming in here. Next game, we got Barnsley taking on Birmingham. $1.72 for Barnsley, $3.30 for the draw, and $4.50 for Birmingham. Barnsley positions themselves currently in 7th, winning at least their past 5 matches. And they're definitely within a shot of somehow clinching a playoff position, which would be pretty historical. Imagine Barnsley in the Premier League next season. Meanwhile, for Birmingham, they come with this all the way down to 21st. 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. So they're picking up a bit of momentum. And I'm actually going to go with them to get the upset victory here. I've gone for Birmingham at 2-0 winners. Football Science is going to go in for Barnsley to win this match 2-0. Next game, we got Brentford taking on Watford. $1.40 for Brentford, $4.33 for the draw, and $7.50 for Watford. Brentford, they come as in 2nd, 2 wins in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, for Watford, they currently in 22nd, while they managed to win a game last time around. Before that, it was all just about losses. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, compared to a 3-1 prediction for Brentford. Next game, we got Bristol City taking on Qpr. $2.88 for Bristol City, $3.30 for the draw, and $2.40 for Qpr. Bristol City coming to this in 12th, 2 wins in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile, for Qpr, they are currently positioned in 17th, 2 wins and a draw in their past 5 games. I'm going to go with a 2-1 prediction for Qpr, compared to a 1-1 draw. Next game, we got Coventry taking on Derby County. $2.50 for Coventry, $2.88 for the draw, and $2.88 for Derby. Coventry, they come as us in 20th, 1 victory and 1 draw. Meanwhile, for Derby County in 18th, 2 wins and a draw in their past 5 matches. I'm going to go with Derby County to get their 3 points here, a 2-0 result, compared to a 1-0 prediction for Coventry. Next up is Millwall taking on Blackburn Rovers. $2.37 for Millwall. We have $3.10 for the draw and $2.88 for Blackburn Rovers. And this is the only game we're actually gone for the same side to get the 3 points on, so that's pretty amazing stuff. Usually there's a lot of similarities between the predictions, but this one is completely different. So Millwall in at 10th at the moment, 2 wins, 2 draws in their past 5 games. Meanwhile, for Blackburn Rovers, they find themselves all the way down in 15th spot. 1-less in the past 5 games, only picking up a single point along the way. So I've gone for Millwall to win this match, 1-0. And as I said, the football smarter bet me just for this match here. And it's going to go with a 6-1 result. That will surely get Blackburn Rovers managers set if they lose 6-1 after such a hold 1 of form. Next game, we got Norwich taking on Luton Town. $1.36 for Norwich, $4.50 for the draw, and $7.50 for Luton. Norwich City winning at least their past 5 matches, commanding position in the league table there. surely it seems like Norwich City are going to come straight back to the Premier League season next season. Meanwhile, for Luton Town, they come into this 13 and 13th, 2 wins and a draw, and that happened in their past 3 matches. I'm going to go after Norwich 3-0 winners, so stuff to stop a Premier League quality side. And the football side is going to go for a 1-1 draw. Next up, we've got Preston North End taking on Bournemouth. $3.40 for Preston, $3.30 for the draw, and $2.10 for Bournemouth. Preston comes to us in 14th, with 1 victory, 1 draw in their past 5 matches. Bournemouth in 6th, 3 wins in the past 5. I'm going to go at Bournemouth with a 3-2 victory, compared to a 1-1 draw prediction. Next up is Reading taking on Sheffield Wednesday. $1.72 for Reading, $3.30 for the draw, and $4.50 for Sheffield Wednesday. Reading position in 5th, 3 wins in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, for Sheffield Wednesday in 23rd, lost at least their past 5 matches back to back there. I'm going to go up a 2-2 draw, compared to a 3-1 prediction for Reading. Next game, we got Stoke City taking on Wycombe Wanderers. $1.53 for Stoke, $3.75 for the draw, and $5.50 for Wycombe. Stoke City come into this in 11th spot, lost their past 3 matches. Meanwhile, for Wycombe Wanderers in 24th, bottom of the league, 1 victory and a draw in the past 5 games. And as I said, they are pretty doomed there. They're only 5 points adrift of 23rd position Sheffield Wednesday, and they need to get up to 21st, so 12 points adrift of that. I'm going to go off a 1-1 draw for this match. Football tonight is going to go for Wanderers 2-0 winners. And the final game is Swansea taking on Huddersfield. It's on my championship side. Swansea in action here. $2.25 for Swansea, $3 for the draw, and $3.25 for Huddersfield. Swansea currently in 4th, alternating between winning and losing, but 3 victories in the past 5. Meanwhile, for Huddersfield in 9th, 3 wins and a draw in their past 5 games. I'm going to finish things off with a 3-1 win for Swansea, compared to a 0-0 stalemate. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you again in the next one. Cheers.